While walking just outside the city gates of Edgewater, you may stumble upon a building that's being slowly reclaimed by nature. A sure sign that no one has been here for quite some time. Oddly enough, though, the doors are still unlocked. It's not boarded up like so many of the other buildings here in Emerald Vale. After heading inside, we can kill off a few sprats. Looks like this place was some kind of a Spacer's Choice office building. We find a vending machine in the eastern corner of the lobby, a bin beneath the desk that I sadly was unable to break into, and a few bottles on top of the desk. 2-hour energy brew and pep pills. Can you even think of a better way to get your heart going 5 times its normal speed? Heading northeast into a connecting room, we find some more minor loot and some stairs that lead up to a second floor. But before heading up, we can hack into a terminal, where we learn that this building belonged to the Spacer's Choice Saltuna Marketing Division. If we click on Personal Files, then we can read an entire list of possible taglines for a product called Saltuna Light. Melts on your fork, not in your mouth. Less fat, with some Saltuna flavor. It's brine time, now with the satisfying crunch of cartilage. Not sure if satisfying is the right word here. You can't spell Saltuna without salt. Note, also can't spell Saltuna without ants. Potential to market towards families? I don't know, Spacer's Choice. Seems like a bit of a stretch. Leading scientists say it's still food. The Saltuna will thank you. Warning, may cause auditory hallucinations. We'll add more later. Well, darn it if these aren't some of the worst taglines I think I've ever heard. Man, oh man, I think the Spacer's Choice Saltuna Marketing Division has their work cut out for them. We can also read a few messages on this terminal, the first of which is from L. Gibbs of the Marketing Division to Reed Tobson. Subject line, excellent news. Hey boss, just wanted to check up on the new Saltuna Light project. I've been brainstorming some new taglines for the product line, and I think some of them will really catch our customers' attention. Oh. Well, think again, L. Gibbs. The next message is a response from Reed Tobson to Lawrence. Okay, that must be what the L stands for in L. Gibbs. Dear Lawrence, I appreciate your hard work on behalf of our beloved brand of Saltuna. I've just received a response from corporate. They're not interested in your idea of a light version of the Saltuna brand, because we'd rather not compete with ourselves. Alright, well, I guess this all makes sense so far. The email continues, but they are interested in the idea of a lighter Saltuna. Alright, they've officially lost me. Effective immediately, we have been instructed to use heavier weighted cans, so we can pack them with less Saltuna, thereby saving bits to every can. This is exactly the kind of breakthrough our cannery needs. In fact, our logistics department has just confirmed my request to have you transferred from the marketing division to the cannery. Can you imagine, Lawrence? You'll be rubbing elbows with your fellow workers on the canning line, filling each slightly heavier can with slightly less Saltuna, hour after hour, day after day. This is a great and tremendous honor, for you and for me. Effective immediately, your position in our marketing division has been terminated. I expect you to report to our foreman tomorrow morning. Your uniform will be deducted from your pay. Welcome! Oh no, poor Lawrence! Here's a guy that takes the initiative, comes up with a new idea, and then gets completely run over for it. All things considered, Saltuna Light was a pretty good idea. It's what a lot of real-life brands do to attract customers who are more conscious about their health. The taglines were a little strange, but this wasn't really that bad of a marketing strategy. Sadly, Mr. Reed Tobson didn't see it that way. He took Lawrence's idea, twisted it into a way for the company to easily make more money by ripping off their customers, fired Lawrence from the marketing division, and then reassigned him to the cannery. This is a classic case of the hard worker who gets no recognition whatsoever from his superiors. Something that I'm sure many employees across the world can relate to in one way or another. I thought that this was a great little piece of lore that Obsidian left for us to find. It might not be that elaborate or that extensive, but sometimes these little stories are the ones that we remember most. This was a bit of a shorter video this week because I'm working on a longer video that will be released on Sunday, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. But I want to know what you think, folks. Did you like learning the story of Lawrence Gibbs? Or do you think that Obsidian could have expanded upon it a bit more? Let me know in the comments below. I post new videos on the Outer Worlds every Wednesday and Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, so be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be alerted when I post new content. If you're so inclined, leave a like on this video too. I'd really appreciate it. I'll be back in just a few days with a brand new video on the Outer Worlds, but that's all I've got for now. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.